okay, I think the world is the most amazing place, and I think it's the most terrible shit place that you can imagine. I think that it's just a combination of good and shit, and every day find a way to make it like the best out of it. Just find the things that you long. And every day you wake up and feel motivated. Try to find something to be positive, but you can't live in a fake world. So you have to realize that there's good and bad, and when you understand that fully, then you're really living your life. So that's what I think.
Society is quite messed up, but I think there's a lot of hope for people in general. It's just a messed up place, but there's a lot of things that make it great. For me, I think that's music. Music is such a power in this world, and I think a lot of people don't realize it. A lot of people don't see. Maybe it's because people think differently or whatever, but I think musicians see the power that the music has had, and I believe that makes a huge difference in society. It just makes everything a lot better.
We can improve a lot of things. There's a lot of fucked up people in the world. Everyone's kind of like in their own little world. No one really reaches out for anyone. It's a dog-eat-dog world. You try to get to the top.
It's both good and bad. You just gotta accept the world for the way it is, and if it's not working for you, then try to change your own life, you know?
I think society is booty meat. Let's take a look at North Korea, though. We got some little Asian chick, like, fucking nuclear weapons. Like, we can go over there and blow this nigga up. Like, he's chips, he's nothing. Now we got some fucking old man with a big-ass beard in the cave. This nigga's almost dead. This nigga has no nutrition, malnutrition, and we can't even kill this man. And it's fucking on my airports. Like, I got a metal rod in my leg, and I can't even go through it. So, yeah. Society, dog, you suck. And the world.
The world is interesting. There's so many different aspects to it, so many different societies within it. It's, there's the society that we live in, society that Europe lives in, that, Africa lives in, that Latin America lives in, whatever. Different cultures, the fact that everything is so different once you go to another place that you can literally live a whole different life. You're still gonna be you, but the things around you are gonna be different, so therefore your experiences are gonna be different. I wish I could visit all the different types of cultures, like not just different countries, not just different continents, but literally experience, every society and every culture to see the differences, pros and cons, and just kind of experience them for what they are.
I have a very nonchalant attitude when it comes to the world, and I just like to do me and focus on what I'm doing and not too much about the world, so I guess the world's okay.
Just find the thing that makes you happy. If you can find the thing that makes you happy on a daily basis, then you're in good shape, and that's the ultimate quest for your life, is to figure out what makes you happy. And if it might take you 20 years, it might take you a day, how long it takes, but that's the ultimate goal, I think.
Everybody's different, and I think it's something we have to always figure out. People think differently. People just are different, and there's so many different ways about doing things, and I think we have to stop being closed-minded about that and kind of open ourselves to different options and opportunities, and just
Tip your waitresses.
Don't do drugs, stop smoking, stay in school, and yeah, that's about it.
I'll probably suggest to the people that you guys shouldn't drink and drive. You guys shouldn't drive without a license, because apparently I learned the hard way. I broke my leg in 3 places. It sucks. I wouldn't recommend it for anybody. Only good thing about it is that in the MBTA, people give me the front seat, so if you want to sit in the front, go drink and drive.
Keep your word. At the end of the day, that's all anyone really has. Everyone had, money, you can have the clothes, you can offer somebody, food. But when you offer someone food, a homeless person food, you're saying, oh, I'm going to give you this food. And they have to take your word that you're actually going to give it to them. So I I just feel like people take advantage of the fact that if you say something, only say it if you actually mean it. And that sounds so simple, but yet so many people can't do it. So just say something and mean it.
So the reason why I go to school is at first I just thought it was the thing to do. You know, my mom raised me to believe that the only way to make something out of yourself is to go to school, get an education, and, you know, get a career. So my intended major was bio, but I just realized, you know, like, fuck it. Like, who cares? It's for me. So that's why I switched to music, because it's something that I really like. And yeah, that's why I go to school. So how important do I think money is to me? Honestly, it's not even a priority to me. As much as we all would like to have some, you know, to get the necessities and, you know, to get it as what we want, I really don't think it's anything important, you know what I mean? Like, when I get money and I want to get something, I just get it. I never think about it. I don't let it drive me, because it's just a piece of paper that we put value on. The only significance it has is what we put on it. So what do I think of the world and society? I don't know. I don't really have an overall opinion. I guess you can say I'm kind of selfish in that I'm hedonistic and I just believe do whatever makes you happy. Like, in the end, the only person you have is yourself, and a life not living is a life wasted, you know, like. But overall, society just has a lot of figuring out to do. You know, there's a lot of things that we can learn from each other, and if we place other things ahead of money and, you know, class and just these driving forces that push people to do what they do, then I think we could do some good things. So if I had to say something to, I guess, college writing class, or just anyone watching this video, it's just do what makes you happy, you know, just do it, don't question it, don't take things for granted, because you never know when it's gone, and just live life, man, just live life, you never know when it's gonna go away.